Hey Justin, this is Joe. Appreciate you taking the call. Just wanted to do a quick review for you. So, just a couple of things that I noticed. You got this iconic P, lazy P with a rooftop. It's kind of cool. I'm digging the Pegasus thing, but just remember on mobile, that's going to get cut off about there. So you just get the front end of it, right? Like the red and the white, makes me think of Texas Tech. But it looks like you have just a traditional on Carrot site. A lot of black and white. So this is not going to be super attractive on mobile, right? So there's got to be some of these that are hot. Like check out how our process works. That's good. Gives me to another page, another content. People want to watch videos or click links, right? Just so you know. And that worked really well. Look at the compare button, the compare, why us, and then this little fall through. This is a standard graph right here from on Carrot. But when you hit the fall through, it actually takes you to a Trulia blog and then back to Trulia's blog. So you got to be careful with some of this because you're actually sending someone search homes now. What do you think that's doing? Let me show you. It's going to let them start looking for homes and getting assistance through here, right? If it's a distressed seller, no, but they're going to bounce off, and the chances of them going back to your site probably not going to happen. And Trulia is not cross-linking you back to to your site, right? See, it takes you to their blog. So now you just dispensed a prospect off of your site that you paid money and time to come to your site to Trulia. So what I did on the Odd Brothers, so you can see they're on the newer little design. Phone numbers are hot. All of the social links work. And there's no broken pages. They have broken links on their video because I think they just went to this new design. And when they did that, they got all this black and white. But if you'll notice, I have a lot of hyperlinks, a lot of hot links here. They go to credible websites. They go to credible information, which is what enhances the site, the site findability, if you will. And that's what really SEO is. A lot of these standard pictures are the same. A lot of the jargon's the same. I had at least 2 videos for Tang and Eric on testimonials, and then the rest were written. We wanted to make sure that we had plenty of good stars on Facebook and Google, and that there was a Better Business Bureau registration. He switched it from his old company to the Odd Brothers back in 2018 when I was helping these guys. So just so you can see, but this Trulia thing, this is a great thing right here. I would screenshot it and repaste it without that being a live link. Yeah, that's good content, but you lose your customer. They don't come back. And chances of them finding their way back, there's a million things that are going to pop up at them. So we like to make an offer in your house. That's a live link, and it takes them back to here. So looks good. I would probably clean up some of it. This Facebook link works. Yep, and the LinkedIn link is broke, I think. Let's see if it opens. Nope, it's broke. I have a LinkedIn account, so it should open right up. So Facebook works, LinkedIn doesn't. Make sure all your social media buttons are live and get some content over there. Testimonials, you have a testimonial. Hey, there's Kyle. And then you've got compare, right? So that works. Frequently asked questions. The frequently asked questions was really good. But think about that. I'm on a mobile device. Am I going to scroll about 2.5 pages before I even get to letting you know I need some help? Or before I get to this free download? Why not make this free download thing, right? Why not make it a button here at the top somewhere? So when I get to it on mobile, I can click it and get a free download for information. How to stop a foreclosure, all that cool stuff, right? Does your about page work? It's about, there you are, Justin, I see you, man. Cool. And then, yeah, see your number's super large, but that's not a clickable number. And if it's optimized on mobile, why not optimize on desktop? Because typically it'll, if it's dynamic, it works in both, places, right? And then, like a lot of us, my MacBook's connected to my phone. Stop foreclosure in Dallas, so contact us. See, what I would have done in frequently asked questions, I would have had the free download at the top. And then on contact us, I like it, it's about you, but then you got a hot link, right? And that takes me here. You see what I mean? So when I click a page, it just takes me back to the home page. Did I, we didn't, what did I, did that really give me this information? It really didn't. So that's important. They're all about the short forms, right? They use something called G-Form, which is a third-party carrier. And this form is kind of unique. It's just super simple. A lot of varieties of that form. And, if you can get them to go here and do this quick, you got to call and sort it out. If you can get them to do chat, and these guys have a large infrastructure, they're sorting it out. Or you can, you can create this. It should be in the library of those guys because I created it. I created this inside of OnCarrot. So what do you got to lose, right? Give me the address. You can go ahead and do some research and then call with a pre-offer, right? And then start working it from there. See, this got some nice drop downs. I built this form, and just to be honest with you, no one's going to fill out this more than the short one, because when you ask a lot of information, they're going to really be engaged and they're serious about doing something. So when you do get a lead off of this form lead, and this form is inside of most of the internal pages, but every page has one short one at the top everywhere or at the bottom, because that's just OnCarrot style. Well, one of the things is if I do this on mobile, someone's got to call me, right? But if I do this online or Messenger online, I can sure get a whole lot of information, right? Call them back and be able to speak directly to the scenario, right? And pretty important. Something like that. And then you see their numbers are live everywhere. Their number, wherever their phone number is, it's hot and live. Give people a chance to click the call. Right-hand users click, videos to click, links to click. That's what people want to do. They don't got time to read a page and a half of black and white. So, like, I'll give you a for instance, Justin, LMR, Texas Properties. These are a retired couple from the IRS. They were agents, and they do real estate. They've already got a handful of HUDs in their pocket. I created this for them. It does kind of have, right? It has some of these generic pictures that are out there available. Since I had copyrighted that one, I use it. You've probably seen these pictures, right? So nothing crazy or new, but we do have content. There's a lot of, hot numbers. Check out our latest post. They've got some post short form at the bottom, how to get in touch with the guys, right? So it depends on how available you are. If you're on site working, it just depends. But you see, I got a download free ebook. There's some great information on there. And then, the About Us, Contact Us, Testimonials, and they have a really good frequently asked questions section. But you see how the numbers are live and the email's live. On mobile, all this stuff goes dead center with the short form here, right? On Contact Us, it's a little bit more of an elaborate form. Everything else is a short form. So they've been getting leads off of Google. And you can see, really great pictures, good motion, call or call. They had 2 numbers, and this is the area they're serving. Instead of a ton of zip codes and a ton of city names, maps click a good ranking with Google because Google Maps, right? So these are small tips in SEO that we can do, and then you can see all rights reserved and privacy policy, testimonials, all that stuff standard. But if you go in the testimonials, they're starting to build those. And what great pictures, right? When I'm on mobile, this stuff is popping at me and I can see this stuff. And you see how we have different gradients of colors, some sections of white and black and some sections different, okay? So it just gives you an idea. If I want to get a home, because we took that link off. What I did was cross-linking his wife, which was a real estate agent, right? So anyway, a lot of cool things we could do, even with a OnCarrot site. Be happy to help you, give you best direction. If you go with OnCarrot and do all of their packaging, that's totally cool, man. We're just here to give you the best insight on how these things work, and I've got that experience. Appreciate you reaching out to us. I will look forward to trying to connect tomorrow around 3 or so. Thanks so much.